Last game of the day. 5, 4, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the North American Season 3 qualifying tournament. We are into game number 2. Left-hand side, Team Marn up 1-0 against the Necessary Evil. A very foreboding name, but a very convincing game number 1. I'm the FourCourtJester. With me, the L3 IRD. The stream is the word, Mr. Bird, and I can definitely vouch for both of us. We're a little tired, aren't we, sir?
I think for most of the stream viewers that kind of watch for me, Level Loopy is the least of our abilities right now. Yeah, we do see the band's going to be coming out. Nivea Olaf Sona for the team of Necessary Evil. We're going to be picking up the True F Evelyn Italy. But if this is the last game that we do see Jester and I, just a reminder, we're going to be doing this again at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. So, yeah, joys.
Thinking about it right now. 4:30 in the morning, I'll be like, oh yeah, ready to go. But right now, it's like effort. So much effort. But yeah, good bands coming out. Somehow, Claky D got himself a Jarvan yet again. Echo going to be on that Oriana. Atomic N was Sona last round, is going to be Lulu. So we did take away that Lulu, but we're still going to stick to that Vayne there on Necessary Evil. So Vayne Zyra. Yeah, Mega Zero on a Malphite though. Not entirely too sure that's the best use of a Zephyr, but Malphite top with teleport. Bring on the home guard, sir.
I mean, we did see that come into play. Most notably, One Trick Ponies versus Team Phantom Lord, I'm just going to say, because that was the go-to truthing one that sound barrier is broken from Mr. Phantom Lord's teleport revive Karthus. That was just all I'm going to say. Teleport revive Karthus / teleport revive everything is going to come back, and I won't be a sad panda when I lose to a teleport revive something.
We've seen a lot of teleport this tournament. Like both EU and NA. I mean, yeah, Phantom Lord, sure, but I mean, we also had that triple teleport game in EU side.
Yeah, I think more the notable thing is that the middle is being picked up for teleports. It's more of an EU thing more than it is anything, because again, the top lane is picking up teleport. It's either a sign that they're going to be doing a a swap lane from 2v1 top, 2v1 bottom. But overall, just teleport's a really necessary thing to just respond to any dragon temps, anything that is pressing in the need. And against global presence, you don't really have any global presence for each team. It's just really interesting to see that Aurelia versus Mega Zero's Malphite. And Mega Zero, really great Aurelia player, also a really great Malphite player. It's going to be playing out the matchup pretty well.
30 seconds remaining. Do got that cleanse on top of that Graves. Cleanse on the Vayne yet again as well. Cleanse on Echo. Don't really see cleanse on AP mids that often, but that's also now, we're lacking an entirety of ignites for Team Marn.
And that's going to be fun. Truthfully, there's no really big resustainers except for Vayne, but Vayne's pretty squishy from the beginning, so if they can catch on Vayne with a Whimsy, or if they can catch on Vayne with a Shockwave, it's a really instant-giving movement yet again, so we'll see what'll happen. Truthfully, I feel like Marn showing up last game could be doing some good stuff into this game as well.
Yeah, the bitrate's only about 2K. For Tiza. I'm actually streaming at a little less than that. I'm at about 1.7, I think. So not really that big a difference. Waiting for everything to load in, but game 2 coming at you guys here. Team Marn. Oops, that's the wrong one. Team Marn versus the Necessary Evil, and Jarvan 4 yet again just falling down. It comes to winning the skin war with his team.
Yeah, Necessary Evil gonna be come into the play a little bit down because they are down 1-0. Hopefully they'll come back onto that. And yeah, I mean, Dragon Trainer Lulu, I think it's actually the best skin, truthfully. I think out of everything, that is probably one of the greatest skins for, I think it's not even 975. It's a little bit more than that.
Man, it's also like the most popular skin. I don't think I've seen a Lulu without Dragon Trainer in a long while. But there we go. Game is now going to be started, ready to go. Thank you all once again for joining us here. Both the Bird and myself do appreciate it. Of course, everything is out on YouTube, including the Phantom Lord interview, and that was fun times. I don't know what a sound a goat makes.
I do not want to go repeat that, unfortunately. And we're going to be seeing probably a level 1 invade. Possibly both teams could actually pretty much do it. I feel like Bishu and the boys can actually do a little bit more because they have Deep Dark Bind and they do have Zera Entangling Roots. Or Grasping Roots right now as well, so that's going to be really... Or Tangling Vines? I totally don't remember Zera's right now, but there you go with that. They do have two stuns to really work out from. But again, everyone's playing really defensive. 2 wards going out, and we do see a switch up Hawk on me over that bottom lane compared to
Roots.
It's Grasping Roots. There you go. Hawk on me over that bot lane, while we do see Megas are going to be on the top.
Yeah, as people were mentioning that we're going to be seeing a lane swap coming out yet again for whatever reason. Irelia is going to be solo in that bot. Hawk actually going to be doing it to himself, regardless. So Graves and Lulu up against that Irelia. That leaves Mega Zero top lane to go up against the Vayne and Zyra. I think it's Zyra.
Minions have spawned.
Zyra's going to be the support for this one. And Bishu's to kind of make up for that game from last one. I think that was very unfortunate that what happened over there. Megazero going to be helping out with Click D over in the jungle edge, and Megazero is going to go top, but Aurelia 2v1ing the push lane of a Lulu Graves that does a lot of burst damage. I don't know about this feeling, but I feel this is going to be a really good move from Necessary Evil. They can catch Echo.
Yeah, if they can catch him. Into the stream they go, and oh, a good flash coming out. Does not matter. We already had the Sonic Wave down. Yoda able to help solidify the kill. I think we had an Ignite going down. Yeah, Bishu able to pick it up with the Ignite. Going for the kill on top of Claky D, trying to make up for last game, but does not look like they're going to be able to grab it. Hawk down south, however, does have to deal with the 2 versus 1, so he is getting chased out and zoned pretty hard, but that was a pretty successful invade from Necessary Evil, and putting the first kill on top of their AP can only do good things for mid-game when she does go back to town for a shopping spree.
Yep, and Bishu's going to be that much more stronger coming into this, and it's kind of what he needed in from the first start. Vibe's getting a good, I can't remember the Entangling Roots, is that right?
Grasping
The
Roots.
Zyra E. Grasping Roots, again, sorry about that. Again, it's been a pretty long day overall, so there you go with that. But Mega Zero doing a really good dodge over there from that level 1 gang. It actually could have gone down as well. And Clicky D, I guess taunting Yoda just a little bit. Did have the little taunt while he was actually hitting him right in the face.
Right in the face with his eyeballs. Earballs? No, eyeballs. Okay, movement mid top lane with Vibes. Just really trying to keep Megazero at bay. Megazero has gotten a few creeps to his name. He's up to 6. Irelia, however, bottom lane has been absolutely zoned. 0 to her name. 3 minutes in, 0 creeps. Not looking good. As we are going to do what we tried to do last round, which was just take that tower. Now it is Team Marn. Marn was able to push down their top and then do the switch yet again. Might see something similar here because I'm not too sure Necessary Evil can stop this gigantic wave of push in this bottom lane.
Yeah, Hawk going to be taking a little bit of damage, but Megazero going to be turning to the same thing. 9-0 though, that's a 9-1, sorry. That's a pretty big detriment. I feel like the push up over this top lane is actually going to be a little bit stronger, while Lu is going to be dissuaded from the Lee Sin that's champion from Yoda.
Yeah, Yoda kind of just has to come down here and babysit, looking for that Sonic Wave. I think it actually landed right there, but he's not going to jump into that hornet's nest. It's a sure way to do suicide and give up that advantage that he worked so hard to get. But was it Lee Sin with the blue?
Yeah, Lee Sin did take the blue away from Clicky D, so that's going to be unfortunate. You see the teleport when we use Hawk's going to go try to clear it out again, but he's just going to take a lot of filter from both Atomic and Heartbeat, and Heartbeat's going to be saying, I'm going to keep on pushing, you're going to keep on having your Heartbeat, and there's no way that you're going to actually come out from that turret.
I thought I saw Jarvan with his blue, or maybe the opposite blue. I'm gonna have to wait for the directed camera to actually confirm, but could have sworn I saw a blue on him. He got red on Jarvan, so no blue. Okay, so I'm making it all. He tried to do that invade, but we do got the blue-red there on Yoda TV, so no invade going down. Claky D just has to get on out of that jungle dodge. Hawk still looking for some creeps in this bot lane. 6-19. Mega Zero is doing extremely well under that pressure. Good creep wave coming in against Bishu as well from Echo, and Echo on Oriana seems to be able to do just as well as he was doing on I think it was Ari last round, because he set in 28 creeps to the 25 on Morgana.
Gonna say direct the camera top lane because this is what's gonna happen. Yodo's actually not gonna go try to get this kill onto Mega Zero. He's gonna try to actually push for this lane. Mega Zero could actually defend it because there's no more turret. Minions actually gonna be able to kind of push away from this. So Marn could go see if J4 could come up the top lane, but J4 is nowhere close to top. So unfortunately for that, we're probably gonna see a tower trade off from bottom and top.
Yeah, but it's very similar timing. Before that 6-minute mark, we were able to take that tower game number 1. Game number 2, again, very similar situation. And we are going to see that lane swap as our AD is going to be going top. But I have to wonder if we're going to have a swap and then the enemy is going to do the same swap, which is going to end up with the same lanes. But still, a really good reaction. This is what we wanted to do with Necessary Evil last round, but they just could not solidify that tower kill. And, really extended first blood as well. So this round, they're up that first blood and they're keeping pace with the tower. Gold absolutely tied. We might actually get that best of 3 if it keeps up like this.
Cheerfully, yeah, but then again, we'll see if Bishi can come up from it. A lot of it was the nerfs and necessary rule. I'm pretty sure they're actually going to be backed away from that, and they're going to be playing the normal kind of standards play. And Echo actually getting caught from Darkbind. Bishi at level 6, going to get the Soul Shackles, and we're going to see if Echo's going to get out of it. Yes, he will. Unfortunately, we're not having the burnout flash for that cost to keep himself safe.
I wonder if we could have actually had a bait, because I think the banner will reach over that wall, which means it could have been turned into a 2 versus 1 situation. All the cooldowns now busted out from Morgana, but oh, okay, T's are going to be reorganizing the stream yet again. GG, whoever is doing that. So he's just going to do that for us. Top lane, Hawk, again, yeah, we had the lane swap of the lane swap, so it's the exact same lanes, just now it's the top lane, and Marn able to just do exactly what they did bottom. They're going to be taking that tower, but because we don't have that presence, Necessary Evil will grab themselves that dragon. So in terms of the global gold, it'll be more or less the same for the next bit.
Yeah, I mean, there is a trade-off, but there is 2-1 on turrets, so we'll see if Alpha can actually hold off on the bottom lane slash. I think Raven and Atomic are going to actually go back down the bot, so we're going to see another switch up, and I feel like this is going to be a gank for Mega Zero over into this bot lane.
A gank for Mega Zero or by Mega Zero? Because he's the only one down there.
For Mega Zero, sorry. For Mega Zero, there you go.
Yeah, he's kind of the only one down there. He does have that tower, however, so the 2 tower going up, I mean, it's when you get the Team Marn ADC and support together, it's like there's not too much they can do unless they have a nice equal pairing, because they just kill towers. I mean, 2 towers down, 8 minutes. It's almost like we're watching a Korean meta.
Yeah, definitely, and then we're going to see if Echo can get back into it. It's going to go take them a little bit of pilterage, but it's going to be piltering right back on him. We're going to actually land on the skills. And Heartbeat and Atomic are going to be helping out pressure this middle lane. And the first tier turrets are going to be really important. If they take it down before 9 minutes, this is going to be a really benjamin. Shockwave going down, and we'll see if the damage is going to be enough. Bishu going right back into it. Going to try to catch up onto everybody. Going to get Clicky D. Clicky D is going to go down first. Bishu going to be able to get the kill, but Megas are coming right back into it, using that teleport and trying to get the kill. Atomic actually picking up from the glitter. That's Heartbeat going to go in and get some kills as well. Hawk getting disabled by that Wild Growth, and we'll see if Megazero can actually pick it up. No, he will not, and team of Marn will actually back it off. 2 for 1 on there. But overall, just diving out on the kill scores, Marn's doing some really good work onto that.
Yeah, that ended up in their favor, that team fight, because they were down 1-0, now they're up to 2-2, and taking a little bit of a gold lead as well. So all of a sudden it's become an ARAM, and everyone is in the middle, partying hard. Did not get the kill on top of Vibes. He was one of the first ones to go down real low, but he was actually able to get out of it. Could have been a nice 3-for-1 exchange. That would have really rocketed ahead the farm of Team Marn. But no, Vibes is going to live to see another day, so more or less still kind of tied, but Marn going to be taking a quick gold lead.
Yeah, Marn will be a little bit ahead, but the difference in this game compared to the first game, Bishu's playing a lot better in his mid play, 61 to 62 on the CS score, but he's actually getting ahead in gold wise for that Echo against him. I mean, the gold might be a little bit different just because we can't see it, but the gold technically ahead in lane presence, so 62 to 67. Even though that's a little bit ahead, the kills will skyrocket you just a little bit more. So, we'll see if Necessary Evil can actually defend against this one, but Bishu, doing a better job than what you did from the first game.
Well, he does have both their kills under his belt. Has The Sork boots as well as the Dorn's ring. I don't know, we've been seeing a lot of Leandries, so that might be a possible first item after the Haunting guys. Could see that Rylai's or could go straight for the Rabadons. Zonias, there's a lot of different options Bishu can go, but I'm pretty sure it's safe not going to be interested in any kind of tier-based items.
Bishu's probably still going to go into the Zonias. I mean, that's a super safe way to actually play it out. Hit that level 10-9 mark when have a Zonias fight, and then level about the 13-14 minute mark and hitting that dragon timing. That'll really work out for the team. Unnecessary evil. They can actually complete it, but we'll see. Hawk is going to get chased around by 3 members of the team. Atomic going to get in there just to help slow in Glitterlance and kill Hawk. No problem. Mega Zero picking up the kill onto that, but middle pressure and Echo almost getting caught by Bishu's Dark Mind. He's going to be able to back away from this turret. Bishu has him back away as well.
As a quick note, I mean, with the different lane swaps, consistently Mega Zero has been able to deal with them better than his counterpart. I mean, if you take a quick look at Hawk, 33 creeps and the 1 death compared to the kill and 2 assists, with double that in terms of the CS count for Mega Zero. So consistently 2 versus 1, he has been able to pull ahead. And again, bottom lane, 88 to the 75 between the 2 ADCs. So it's slight advantages, but it all does add up. And right now it's adding up to about a 1.2k gold difference. I gotta say, Marn's early game mechanics are definitely spot on.
I mean, that's really with Claky and everybody, but having Atomic and having Echo, even though they're in different lanes, and I'm pretty sure that's the same Echo that he used to play with Atomic. It was a really good kind of fun to have out. Heartbeat as well, having a really good game as well as he did with last game, 92 to 82 on the CS score right now. I mean, this is a pretty good team Marn has assembled secretly and quietly. This could be one of those super secret S3 Google Docs moments right there.
It's almost like he put together a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It wasn't that great a movie, unfortunately. But 3-2.
That was a movie?
Yeah, League of Extraordinary. Sean Connery.
Who's he?
Oh my god. Too tired for this bird. Tower going to be dropping. That's going to be a 3-1. Of course, we do have that dragon in the pocket of necessary evil. Got to remember that. So the global gold not nearly as skewed, but I think he said about what, the 14-minute mark we should see the next dragon come up. Died around the 9-minute mark.
It died around about the 9-minute mark as well. But truthfully, it's going to be Marn going to be able to take control of that because the middle turret's going to be down for necessary evil. Bishu really needs to hurry up and finish up that. Wow, I'm blanking on the word. Zhonya's Hourglass, so we'll see if that actually comes into play soon. But yeah, Bishu has to really carry out this team right now, and there's a little bit of time, a little bit wasting for the team, and this is the time that Marn's gonna get really, really strong.
And there's that dragon now up at the 13-minute mark, so did die a little bit before that 9. Yoda still farming out a little bit, Jarvan kind of scouting. Look at all the wards in that bottom river. A lot of red showing up, but we also got the counter jungling wards coming out from Claky D and company, so we are going to know when that blue is ready, if they're doing it. Claky D, however, is going to get spotted out here, so... Oh, those weren't wards, those were plants. But the plants are unfortunately going to die. No Leona to feed them sunlight. But lots of wards still around. Bishu looking for the grab on top of the Echo, is going to be able to grab it. We had the 1, 2, 3, 4 blade dances come out from Hawk, but Hawk going to drop really low, not going to get hit by the Stranglethorn, and Claky D going in with the Demacia Cataclysm, not able to grab anyone. Might not be the fight that we're looking for there on top of Marn. Too many wasted ultimates as we get another double kill come out for the Bishu. Mega Zero maybe trying to get the kill on top of movement, but unfortunately it looks like it's going to be Atomic as little Yordle grabs it. I think this could be the end of her, though. She does get caught out by the Zyro Thorn, Grasping Roots, and 3-for-1 exchange. Almost like the flip side of what we saw last round.
And we do see necessary evil going to be able to take out this dragon. Mega Zero kind of be waiting in the bush. This is seen by the Warren. And Mega Zero doesn't actually have mana, so I don't know what he's going to accomplish with this. And I don't really know what he's going to accomplish with this, with Hawk coming in from the side. But Vibes has actually been taken down. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good job, Mega Zero. Truthfully, Heartbeat should have been taken down as well. But Hawk, I guess, teleport just a little bit too late, and Mega Zero going to be able to get out there with that flash out. Great job by Mega Zero being a well, make me a new boy, but making the team really come out of there, making sure that Dragon actually wasn't taken as well, and that was actually the biggest thing Marn wanted to take away from that.
Yep, and hey, Dragon lives to see another day, only to be slain by hopefully Marn in the future. But Claky D going to go in, does get off that smite. What a steal right from under their nose. Bishu's got to be mad about that one, because a Morgana without a blue is an unhappy Morgana.
Morgana 401 though is doing a pretty good job right now, although he hasn't gone back yet. He's going to go back pretty soon right after this bye. I feel like Bishu's going to have a pretty good amount of actual damage output, and we'll see if Bishu will run up with that. And actually Oriana kind of sit out over there and probably wants to back out just a little bit. Not a great place for her to be right now.
22 to the 20,000 goal differences. 5-5 as the score. 16 minutes in. Did have a little bit more of a passive lull in there, a little bit of stop in the action. But in terms of, you know, those 20-minute big items, how are we doing on those fronts? You got the BF swords ready to go on the ADCs, although Graves 128 creeps and 2 kills to his name with a dragon now. Going to be tying up with the dragons. He already has himself that bloodthirster and the tier 2 boots. So could we see a quick phantom dancer out of him before the 20-minute mark, I wonder?
It's for sure going to be Zio. I don't know if it's going to be phantom dancer or if Heartbeat actually truthfully goes static shift, because he went static shift in the last game. You got to come in and going to try to catch on Atomic. Atomic's still trying to clear out this ward. Don't know that he wants to go through another safeguard over there, but truthfully I feel like Graves and Oriana are going to be doing the truckloads of damage pretty soon. Although Morgana can say something about that, especially with that Zion's Hourglass now built up. And we'll see what she'll be building into the next item wise, but I mean, Riot Aegis would be nice, something tankier, just because she is going to take a lot of filter damage away from especially Heartbeat, and on top of that Echo.
Yeah, you mentioned, you know, that safe plague over the Zonias, and that's exactly what Bishu did. Takes his double kills home to the bank, gets himself a Zonias before 16 minutes. Pretty pro stuff, but I think this might be the first time in a long while I've not seen an Athene's Unholy Grail first item for an Oriana.
Athene's Unholy Grail right now is not probably the best item right now, just because they did get nerfed up a little bit. Again, they took away from resistances and stuff like that, so not the best times. I mean, what's end is a lot worse than what it used to be, you know? But, I mean, overall, it's still a decent item. Riot Aegis is the second way to go. Literally, Catalyst Protector is always a good thing to buy up, and then getting that little bit of awesomeness on top of that. I really wish I would have saw the own record there from Oriana, because, you know, I want to see her just tower dive, maybe, with Shockwave. No? Okay, maybe I'm just talking a little bit too far.
I have never ever seen an Omrucker in any of the tournaments I've cast since Season 3 came out.
There was an Omrucker today. We kind of didn't see it because there was one of those games where we were just kind of casting, but didn't really cast all the way.
In mouse sports?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't count that. Although you do have a point, so I'll concede it. But yeah, still, I mean, Omrucker just does not seem to be that popular in items, so I'm not really too surprised that we don't see it, because I just don't think people are thinking about it. But you know, 18, almost 19 minutes in, Malphite first item is going to be, well, what used to be the Combine from A Heart of Gold, but he does have that Randuin's ready to go.
Yeah, that's going to be a detriment. You just used it though, but it was like creeps, man. There's creeps down there, but it was kind of scary. Or river, you know, there's dragon
fish
traplings.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I was about to say that, yeah, Riot Aegis, but Omrucker, it's not being seen in a lot of players just because it's so expensive. Catalyst Protector is already alone 1325, and you're on top of that, well, actually it's a little bit more now, I just don't remember the actual number. But on top of that, you're going to build up a chain vest, which is actually a little bit more money. Just like, it's not beneficial for the 1.5 seconds effect of what you get from a tower dive. So you'll see it on those really big pop stumps, like you saw with Mouse Esports if you did see it today.
Tower going to be dropping here to Marn as they continue to put up this map pressure. 20 minutes is going to come and go. And something to note here this round, we did not go for a Zeal first for Vayne on Necessary Evil. She actually did finish up her Bloodthirster first. So I guess that did not enjoy how last game did end up for her. So she does have that extra damage ready to go. Fortunately, she does not have any kills to her name quite yet. So her hyper carry status kind of getting a little delayed.
Really interesting to see Bishu with that engage, but great job over there. Vibe's gonna be taken down, and we do see the double kill coming around from the Cataclysm. Yoda gonna be taken down from a lot of better damage. Heartbeat probably gonna be out now. Actually, Oriana's still gonna be picking up the kill. Echo trying to catch up on the Bishu. Bishu was the main disengager, but then again, that was supposed to be initiate, and then it turned into, I don't know what happened, truthfully. Like, they actually gonna be aggroing the turret. Is he gonna be saved out from that shield? Heartbeat going to be able to dissuade Bishu from actually picking up the kill from there. Unfortunately for not, this is going to be the bottom inhibitor turret taken away from Unnecessary Evil.
Very similar timing to last round as well. I think it was about the 18-minute mark we had an inhibitor down. So once again, very consistent timings with their playstyles. Mega Zero with that counter engage, not really getting the angle that Necessary Evil wanted, but Unstoppable Force coming into play with the Cataclysm and of course the Shockwaves, just really able to turn that fight around, and Marn takes a big leap in this game.
Yeah, unfortunately for not, Echo is going to be able to pick up this blue buff over here, meaning that yes, Bishu's not going to have another blue buff. And truthfully, we actually saw the item cooldowns. Bishu hasn't still used the Zhonya's, and again, there wasn't really any time that Bishu really could have used that Zhonya's over there. Trade off, Mega Zero went in, engaged on the back line, and everyone dispersed pretty fast and quickly. Bishu can really catch up to the team, and unfortunately not, cannot use that Zhonya's to the full effect.
Look at Claky doing the peeling on that tower. Really brilliant stuff coming out for him, as they do avoid a lot of damage. That could have put a possible tower down, and that's not exactly what Marn wants, because they do need to keep up that map protection, that map presence. Mega Zero going to be tanking all the damages, has himself that Glacial Shroud to boot. Still talking about boots, tier 1 on both him as well as the Oriana. Nobody really... there's no rush for these tier 2s, and it's partly due because of the Season 3 movement speed changes.
Yeah, definitely the Season 3 movement speed changes, but also, if you just saw right there, we did see a mid pink ward over as well as a pink ward over at Baron. They're gonna probably make a play on this. I think in chat room they said they want to make a Desperation Baron for Necessary Evil. I feel like that was a good play, but overall, yeah, they have no sense of being anywhere, and Zyves is going to be chased out. Mega Zero is going to try to catch in for the team. Mega Zero is kind of alone right now.
I don't know, he has a pretty decent team backing him up. Down goes Morgana. That's going to be the shutdown spray. Double kill with that shockwave coming out. Both Zyra and Morgana dead and in dust into the ground, but it will be movement picking up the kill on top of Mega Zero. That's his first death, but 119, hardly a terrible way to go. A little bit of ping pong going out with the Leafs, and Demacia going out, but we do get knocked out of his own ultimate. I don't think you see that every day, but movement does get flashed upon, and Heartbeat will be able to take him down. So a 4-for-1 exchange, and this should be the second set of inhibitors, which might lead us to that 2-0 sweep we were looking for, because Team Marn is OP, sir.
Team Marn. As the actual chat.
TGZ. Wait, no, Team Marn.
Is there gonna be, if ever there's a TGZ cat, I don't think it would be TGZ. I think it would actually be a goat sound. If you guys don't know what a goat sound sounds like, check out the VOD that's gonna be on Chester's little bit of interview, which when we did have that Phantom Lord interview.
I love Phantom Lord. It's great. I used to do podcasting with that guy. But then he got popular, so it's all good.
He's a good guy though. He's a great community guy, and I mean, when he did that thing for Season 2 with the Arcadia little fun dinger tournament thing that he had with all the free pizza and stuff, I mean, that was kind of crazy for him to do that for a bunch of people, just Riot-wise as well.
People that he barely knows. But yeah, the fan tournament back at the Season 2 World Finals. really fun times. He definitely knows how to put on a show. So 13-6, Marn stealing the show in this round as they are still up 1-0. All they have to do is just get one more inhibitor, and it's almost a sealed and done game. So they should be able to sweep this 2-0 in the round of 32 here for the NA Season 3 qualifiers. And of course, all the teams that do win today go on tomorrow, and we will be covering all those games tomorrow. Say it with me, Bird. All those games tomorrow.
Harpy gonna be able to take out that ward. We're gonna see another ward come down. Bishu gonna try to throw out a Dark Mind. Vibes is trying to get in onto this. Gonna try to throw Sapling. No, he's gonna just throw wards everywhere. I wish it was like a CLGU match because we hear some cheering, but we do see the Zyra all going down. Bishu gonna go right in, gonna hit ultimate, and not even gonna proc anything. Literally proc.
The cooldown didn't even go
from that. I am Claygy D, and you will not do anything, says the Jarvis.
Oh, that was brilliant. So not only did they get the Baron, they got themselves a nice double kill. Dance party going on. Why is the directed camera still on this? But dance party top lane, as we do have the auto creeps from both bottom as well as mid just pushing in. 1 tower down, 2 tower down, and Mega Zero with the help of Atomic and Echo blowing out that cleanse. We actually have the mouse going back to the dance party before the ward all goes down. Really, really well played. As Marn will take the sweep 2-0. That means they're moving on to the team games of round 16 tomorrow morning. I think 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST. Really good stuff out of them.
Yeah, Martin did a really good job today. I feel like, truthfully, there were some things that Bishu was showing up, such necessary evil, and Yoda did a pretty decent job on himself, but unfortunately for now, it just felt like a little too much team motion with Marn, and Marn will just take up the day. Round 16 is going to be up for them. Just looking where they're going to actually be playing. They're going to play FX Open tomorrow, so that's actually going to be a really good matchup between GRT7/408's team and the Marn. I'm not going to say the last part, but Team Marn.
Yep, Team Marn. They're not cats anymore. They're dogs.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Those sly dogs getting a nice 2-0 in on.